Hey family, how's it going? This is Marissa with another video. I am here to share with you how I'm making my matcha layered ice latte. Now originally I got this recipe from Pinterest. Now I've done matcha before because I used to do the keto diet, and this is one of the things that were recommended to use. Now what matcha pretty much is green tea. That's pretty much what it is. I got mine from Amazon, and you can look on Amazon and get it. I don't want to put the person that I got it from because I wouldn't necessarily recommend them. But the matcha came in intact, like nothing was open or anything. So this is what I'm using, and let me show you. And of course, you can use anybody's product that makes matcha, but this is matcha right there. So let me tell you what I'm using for this. So let me tell you what the original ingredients is first. That's what I should tell you. So it's 3/4 cup of milk. It's 1/3 cup of cold water, 2 teaspoons of honey, and then 1 teaspoon of matcha, and then ice. So let me tell you what I'm doing. The reason why I had to read that is because I changed some things around. Now you can use, the first thing I put in is milk. I'm using 2% milk. You can use 1% milk. You can use almond milk. You can use cashew milk. Most of the time I use almond milk, but I wanted to see how it tastes with just using the 2%. Okay, so I used 1 cup of milk instead of 3/4 cup of milk. I also did the honey. I did do the recommended 2 teaspoons of honey. I used the raw and unfiltered. You can use raw, you can use regular honey. I just prefer raw honey, and you can use any brand. This having to be the Private Select. You can use Trader Joe's brand, Whole Foods brand. It doesn't matter. And here's my 2 teaspoons that I use. I already put the honey in because, you know, when you put honey on the spoon, sometimes it takes a while for it to get into the product. So I decided to go ahead and eliminate that part and just put it in altogether. Not eliminate it, but not to show that, just to tell you about it. That's what I mean. Okay, so let me go ahead and rinse my spoon because right now I am going to use the matcha. And they said to just use 1 teaspoon of matcha. When I originally did I followed the ingredients I saw on Pinterest, I realized that the matcha is really strong and 1 teaspoon is good enough. So that's what I am using. I like the matcha. The thing is that the matcha, it doesn't have a bitter taste. It has a funny aftertaste to me that I try to, I'm trying to cover a little bit. And so that's why I'm using my other product right here. I am going to use some of my Tarani's vanilla syrup. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of this syrup. It might be a little sweet, but I'm hoping that with the water that I'm putting here, plus I'm going to add ice, that it's not too sweet. I rather adjust it later than to worry about it now. I could tell you that me just using the raw honey, the 2 teaspoons, it's not sweet enough, and it doesn't mask the taste as much as I need it to. So 2 teaspoons is what I'm going to use. Okay, the next thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use my ice. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the top on the blender, and we're going to make the matcha layered latte. So let me go over the ingredients. In fact, I'm going to put the original ingredients that I saw on Pinterest down below, and then I'm going to put my version of it down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend it. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm going to taste some of it. I'm not going to put the whole thing in the bottle. Go ahead and pass. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to taste it to see. Oh, you guys, it's really good. It doesn't need any more sweetener. And then the matcha taste is really nice. I don't taste that kind of funny aftertaste too much. I still taste it. It's not bitter. It's never bitter. It's just like a funny taste, but it tastes really good. It came out really nice. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put my ingredient. You want this? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my the way I did it down below, and I'm gonna put the way I found out about it on Pinterest, and you can determine what's best for you. But bon appetit, you guys. This is really, really good. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It's so much needed and so much appreciated. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.